Hello, I'm Sheila, and I would like to give a testimonial on Carmel's healings. I don't even know where to start. I've had such an amazing experience working with Carmel. I was having a hard time doing art. Art is my passion. I paint because I love it, because it makes me happy, because it makes me feel alive. And I had definitely lost my ability to paint. I was suffering mild depression. I had lost that part of my quality of life. It's part of my income. So, of course, not being able to paint, a painter not being able to paint, you can imagine how discouraged I was. I saw many therapists. I had many people pray for me. I myself prayed for me. I think it all came about because some trauma I had. A couple of people that I really cared about in my life treated me bad, and it just shut me down. And I went to Carmel with this, and he did all of this waving of his hands and said these words that brought such peace into my life and told me to take deep breaths and say affirmations. It was amazing. I am from Santan Valley, Arizona. This was a distance healing, and he was all the way in Spain and I was all the way in the United States when it happened. And we did it over Facebook video chat. And he was directing me these things to do. And I felt like the weight of the world lift off my shoulders. I just felt like a good feeling in my belly. I took a deep breath and just a release. It was amazing. It was amazing. All of the things that I had been struggling with emotionally seemed to come up off of me. I felt like I was on a cloud. I felt like I had gone deep into trance or something. It was very, very moving. And I found that the longer that the healing went on, that pain started leaving my body. I had had food poisoning, and so I had had a terrible ache in my stomach. That began to lessen and totally went away during the healing. I had a weird feeling in my throat, almost like I couldn't breathe deep or I couldn't swallow good, but it was there all the time, and so I just kind of got used to it. But when the release came, that came up off of me, and over time, during the healing, I began to feel that all of the pain was coming out of my body. I have flat feet, so I have to wear arch supports. My feet have hurt every day of my life for as long as I can remember. I don't have to wear arch supports. Can you believe that? And my feet don't hurt, which makes no sense. That's a mechanical thing, right? And it was amazing because I had been having digestive problems for 16 years because the birth of my youngest child had caused a hernia, and that caused bowel troubles, and so I just always had a dull ache in my belly region. I don't have any ache at all. Even the pain of the food poisoning went away. I had developed where to every single day I would have pain in my neck and shoulders. That lifted off of me during the healing. I don't think I ever dreamed in a million years that all of my ailments would be healed in one day. I can't imagine it. I'm so thankful and so grateful to God, and that God brought Carmel into my life, because it has just improved every aspect of my life. I'm painting like crazy now. I feel like dancing all the time. Even my relationship with my spouse has gotten better. It's helped my communication. It's helped me feel centered and at peace. And I have one more piece of information I want to share with you. I'm an energy healer. And I don't remember if I said that at the first of the video, but it's pretty unusual that an energy healer would get an energy healing. It was quite special. And so I decided to do that for myself. His prices are reasonable. And I'm so glad that I did, because I'm definitely a life that has been changed. I'm so humbled. I'm so humbled. I was telling Carmel earlier today that sometimes you pray so long for things that you don't think God hears you, but he does. And it was quite a pleasant surprise that it would come in such a wonderful package, like a sweet man that had phenomenal gifts and that just wanted to share. I'm so excited because he also does classes. I have like 16 energy healing certificates, but man, do I want to learn his method now. I'm a mother of 6. I'm almost 50 years old. I will be 50 in September, and I feel like I'm 20. I feel like I've been given my life back. I feel like the sky's the limit. And an unexpected side effect from an energy healing that was meant to, oh, this one gets me. An unexpected side effect of an energy healing that was meant to spark my creativity and help me paint has changed my self-image a lot. Like, I see myself as successful. I see myself as being able to paint anything I want right now. I'm walking around with no pain at all. So, you know, once you have chronic pain, you get it in your mind, you're going to live with it forever. And that's not how it's turned out. And so I may be quite emotional, but for someone that's had their life given back to them, I think that that's pretty appropriate. So this is thank you to Carmel, and a glowing recommendation to anyone that would get to have a session from this man. And even though I'm an energy healer, and I know lots of energy healers, I'm very much a community person, this is the guy I will be going to for myself. And this is the guy I will be recommending to others. And so that's my testimonial. I just wanted to be the one of the ones that gave up gratitude and was thankful, and that gave honor where honor was due. It's been my honor to have been privy to his gifts and to his resplendent light. He's quite a light as well. He's quite a light. There's something quite illuminating about him. I saw him first on a live video on Facebook. And when I started hearing his voice, I started feeling healed. I started feeling released. I started feeling something. So I think our gifts as humans, no matter what it is meant to meet the vibration of others and find change. And I must say he's quite good at that. So that's my testimonial. I just wanted to say thank you and let you know about someone that knows what they're doing with energy. Bye-bye.